I just want to say this right quick. I might be a long time though. Energy, right? Protect your energy at all motherfucking times. Y'all don't understand energy. I'm gonna break this shit down. So, okay, you put gas in a car for energy, right? You put food in your body for energy, right? So, in return, your energy allows you to fuck around and move around. You move around. You know what I'm saying? You're automated. You're a human being. You feel what I'm saying? So, when I say protect your energy, that means that we down here, right, as a group of people or society, and we all moving like to one accord, which is like we all get up, go to work, you know what I'm saying, go to take the kids to school, you know what I'm saying, do everything we supposed to do, right? So that's similar to what you take sheep, you put their ass in a damn little pasture, you let them eat food, you know what I'm saying, you know, nature pretty much takes care of them, but you let them eat food or what, they eat the grass, you know what I'm saying, and they just moving to one accord. They got a guard dog, you feel what I'm saying, which is a dog, that's symbology too, you know, which is symbolic to the police who guards them and keep them protected, or the government, you feel what I'm saying. So we all moving as a society according to how the government say we need to move, or we should move, or to be better people, or be better humans. And that's fine and dandy, you know what I'm saying, but that's human being, that's humanity, you know what I'm saying. That ain't got nothing to do with the soul, that ain't got nothing to do with energy. What they doing is harnessing your energy, because like they say, you got to get up and go to work to get some money to buy some food, you know what I'm saying. Food is energy and keep you alive, you know what I'm saying. Who created the food? The food was already here. They didn't create the food, you know what I'm saying. They just took the seeds and say, y'all work for it and we gonna do the rest, you know what I'm saying, by selling y'all the shit. So you eat the shit, you move around, you know what I'm saying. Now you got to go to work every fucking day. You got to get up and pay bills. You got to go run over here. You got to go do, all that shit takes energy. You feel what I'm saying? So if all that shit taking energy, that means that you use your energy every day to be a fucking human, and that's it. So on a higher level, you feel what I'm saying, you got the goat. You know what I'm saying? You got the sheep, then you got the goat. The goat means greatest of all time. The goat means, this motherfucker here, he stands on his own. You know what I'm saying? He looks down off the hill at these other motherfuckers like, look at these motherfuckers, look at these sheep down here. Look at these sheep down here. You feel what I'm saying? So, boom. So, but he doing his own thing. What do they call a goat? A baby goat, a kid. What do we call our children? Kids. You feel what I'm saying? So boom. That's why I say these kids smarter than us, because they stand on their own. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going by this shit. What's going on down here? You feel me? They ain't going by this shit. They don't want to hear shit you got to say. You can't control them because they understand the reality. And a lot of these motherfucking kids is educated now. Our kids more educated. Most of them getting their diplomas and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Most of them not falling by the wayside, but they still fall into the system because of the programs that's in place. School programs, college programs, church programs, radio programs, TV programs that's in place to control how the fuck they think and how they move. You feel what I'm saying? And they ain't moving how you moving, because this shit about money. They understand that you ain't got nothing. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't got a penny. So these sheep and these goats and this energy, all this shit, the goat is also symbolic of the devil. You take a 5-point star, you turn it upside down, they call it a hexagram. They say that's the devil, so they put this devil face in it and say it's motherfucking Satan. Well, ain't no motherfucker with no pointy tail, no red, no horns, no this, no that. You feel what I'm saying? But that symbolizes, that motherfucker that's gonna move on his own, that's enlightened. Lucifer means light bringer. You feel what I'm saying? Jesus was also the light bringer, but Lucifer is your lower self. That shit is you. That's energy. When a motherfucker piss you off, you start harnessing Satan. You'll get in that zone, you'll kill a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? So that's you. That's your energy. You feel what I'm saying? People come to you and they do all type of shit to control your energy. You feel what I'm saying? They control your fucking energy at all times. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't go here. Go over there. Let's go party. Let's go play the video game. That's energy. You sitting all day wasting your fucking day working for them because we hadn't figured it out how to work for ourselves. Because that shit too hard, you know. That shit too much, you know. But we got $5,000, $6,000 every year and go spend it with them at their businesses. So what the fuck is you talking about? It's too hard. If they could do it, why you can't fucking do it? So these kids, they ain't following that shit because they see you ain't got no fucking money. You ain't got no money. And money runs this bitch. So them kids don't want to hear shit unless it's dealing with money. At the end of the fucking day. That's energy. That's stored energy. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, motherfuckers come to you with some bullshit energy. You know, your kid, he done got talking in class today. You know, your job, you know, motherfuckers want to be lazy today. You know, your church, you know, they don't want to pay your fucking bill today when you've been giving them all these tithes and shit. You know, all types of shit. You know, I got to go here, I got a flat tire. You know, my car doing this. My house need to get fixed right there. I got to go take out the fucking trash. All this human shit. That ain't got shit to do with your soul and you harnessing your own fucking energy to create your own reality. See? So since they create your energy, they create your fucking reality at the end of the day. If cussing is bad to you, get the fuck off my line, bitch. That's how this shit go. I don't care how motherfuckers feel about what I'm telling you. I'm telling you some real shit dealing with your fucking energy. So you got the choice, if somebody come to you with some fucked up energy, to turn that shit down or to get that same energy back. But now they controlling your energy. Whether it's, you know, your kid at school, you know, your husband did this, your brother did that, they got killed yesterday, they got robbed, he got shot, she went to jail, he went to jail. That's energy. They controlling your fucking emotions. Oh, I feel so sorry for them. Man, that's fucked up. Such and such did this. You riled up now. That's your energy. They controlling your fucking energy. Or such and such called me and said this. About such and such said that about me. You know, such and such did this and said that, whoop, whoop, whoop. All this bullshit is controlling your feelings. Your feelings is your emotions. It's energy in motion and how your feelings is controlling your shit. So your feelings, if you can't control your feelings, you're never going to be able to control your energy. You're never going to come to the point where you're going to say, man, I took enough of this shit. That ain't work. I'm keep kicking. You know? This shit ain't going nowhere. You know? Because you letting other motherfuckers dictate your feelings, especially through love. Them the motherfuckers that can hurt you the most. Hurt your feelings the most. Hurt your pride the most. Hurt who you think you is the most. You know? That's energy. They manipulating your shit. You feel what I'm saying? So you care about this, you know, carrying this energy too, you know, that's feelings, you know. You don't want to go over there. That makes you mad because you got to go over there every day and, you know, do this. That's feelings. You know what I'm saying? But until you figure out how to bring your shit in line with your higher self, which means getting on your shit, starting you some shit up where you control your own reality instead of having to get up and go to work every fucking day. You feel what I'm saying? Because that shit controls a lot of your feelings. You at work 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 hours a day. Dealing with motherfuckers who probably don't like you, don't give a damn about you, don't got no care in the world about you, but just talk to you because we ain't got shit else to do. You know what I'm saying? There's energy though. So you wind up being attracted to these motherfuckers that's around you all day. Because your energy is in that circle and you got to get along with these motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? But if you could dictate your own reality instead of being like the sheep or the sleep, you know, if you became your own fucking Capricorn, your own demon, harness that bitch. It keeps you alive. Demons keep your ass alive. And motherfucker fucking with you, you have to harness your motherfucking inner demon to come out. Because motherfuckers won't stop fucking with you. There's energy. There's Satan. There's your lower self. But you need that motherfucker to save your life, to save your kids' life, to protect your motherfucking self. So let's not get this shit twisted, but that's that goat. That's that fucking Capricorn. That's Saturn. You know, look the shit up. It's energy. You know? So, I don't give a damn, even if my kids come to me, hey dad, what you think about this? Well, such. Well, no, I think it's dead, and I think woo. Okay, that's what it is then. Shit, I'm not gonna let you get me into emotional state. I'm not gonna let somebody else, I'm bringing their energy. I try not to. I try my best not to let other people's energy come and reflect mine. So I tell them like this. I tell them what I feel about it, tell them what I think. And then I tell them I don't give a fuck. Because I don't. It's not, you're not finna come to me telling me who got killed yesterday and I'm supposed to care about it. What could I do to actually change that situation? I could probably donate some money. You know, I could probably go over there and say whatever. But half these people I don't even know. You know, I'm letting people I don't even know, situations I can't control. I have zero control over anything. I'm not gonna embalm the body. I'm not gonna do the autopsy. I'm not gonna do nothing dealing with that individual. I'm not going to the funeral. I don't even know this person. But you come telling me that and I'm supposed to get sad about the shit. I'm not getting sad. That's energy. That's emotions. That's feelings. Now you came to me with a story about a nigga got killed across town or 10 cities over and I'm supposed to be sad about it. Fuck that. I protect my energy. I protect it at all motherfucking times. I'm not letting niggas come to me every day with some human ass bullshit controlling my energy. That's not what I'm gonna do. So if I gotta tell you that I really don't care about that shit, stop talking to me about it. Stop telling me about who over there, who got the money, who got the bag, who shooting dice, who smoking weed, who doing this. I don't care about that shit. I don't care about it. What your baby daddy did to you, what your husband did to you, what your brother did to you, I cannot control anything. I can tell you how I feel about it, tell you what I think about it, tell you what I would do if I was in your shoes, and it's up to you what you do with your energy after that. And then after that, if you keep going on, then I'm gonna tell you I don't care about it. I don't care about it. It's not my motherfucking issue. It's not under my control. I cannot do nothing to remedy the situation. I cannot solve the problem. You feel what I'm saying? If my rent due tomorrow, and it's down to $700, and that's probably cheap compared to a lot of y'all around the country. If that bitch due tomorrow, and I ain't got the cash, guess what I'm gonna do? Fuck it, I ain't got the cash. I'm not gonna worry about it. When I get the cash, I'm gonna pay it. That's how I rock. I'm not gonna be worried, stressing, telling everybody, oh, my rent due. So they can go back and point fingers and talk about you. That's all they're gonna do anyway. Because that's what their energy is. You know. I'm gonna pay the shit when I get the fucking money. If I ain't got the money, I'm not paying it. I'm not stressing. I'm not worrying. I'm not talking about it. Because talking about it is thinking about it. Thinking about it is worrying about it. I'm controlling my motherfucking energy. See? You know. Who went to jail? I don't care about who went to fucking jail. I'm not going back to jail. And that's my energy. You feel me? So I don't care about niggas that's in jail. I'm not finna be sad. I don't care what they got going. Same way when I was in there. Nobody cared about me. You know? So it's not of my concern. It's not of my control. I cannot help it. I can only help the situations that come to me and I give my honest opinion on it. You know? If I feel moved to give some money, I do that. You know? If I feel some type of way, you need a cigarette. You know, I just gave you a cigarette last week. You come on the same corner this week, you need another cigarette. I'm not giving you no cigarette. I don't care how you feel about it. I don't care how you feel about it, because I'm controlling and protecting my energy. You know, buy your own cigarettes. Use your own energy. You standing out here on the corner to go to work or do whatever the fuck you need to do to get you some cigarettes. You know. And y'all should do the same. Stop coming to people with all y'all motherfucking problems. these sad situations. Nobody wants to be sad. Why would you want to be sad? There's energy. If all your emotions and feelings is on who got shot, who got robbed, love and hip hop, gangster music, or even romantic music, if all your reality is on love, it's on romance, that's what you're looking for, and that's your reality. But that shit only exists temporarily down here. It's not forever. Nothing is forever down here. That's what y'all fail to fucking realize. It's plus and minus. It's a balance. It's a dance. It's energy. So at the end of the day, you know, you're taking in all these programs they give you, video games with fucked up energy. You participating in it. You know, you talking about this bitch. You talking about that nigga. You talking about them hoes over there, them thoughts over there. You know, you talking about all that shit there. That's your fucking energy. You know, so your reality becomes your thoughts. Your reality dictates what the fuck you thinking about. If you think about that nigga over there every day, you gonna wind up having that reality with that nigga. That's what it is. You know, if you going to school over there and you're trying to better yourself as far as some type of something that you could do for yourself, and that's gonna be your reality. You know, that's just how this shit works. So y'all gotta start understanding this shit. This shit is just not some motherfucking me. Oh, my energy. Everybody holler energy now. Yeah, that's what's up. Get on your motherfucking energy. But at the end of the day, you gotta learn how to control and direct your energy at your motherfucking me terms. Because everybody's pulling energy. My baby. Oh, she's my baby. That's your energy. So everybody all googly-eyed that this motherfucker grew up to be a straight hardcore gangster killer. Because you see, your energy was that the whole while you was bringing them up. Your energy was on some drug dealer. I want to be bling bling bag chasing. You know what I'm saying? You know, self-disgracing. At all times, that bitch over there, that nigga over there, gangster music, video games, love and hip hop. You know, basketball wife type shit. That was your energy the whole while it existed. So it manifested that same shit. So what you should be doing is looking around at other people, other groups of people who energy, these motherfuckers, they not trying to save the world. They trying to save or do what they can do for they direct reality that's around them. They're not on no unity shit. We're not gonna unify. We already did that shit for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Go look up your fucking history. We've been unified since we've been here. Everything that goes up got to come down. That's how energy works. It's a plus and a minus on each end. So that's how energy works. I got me some good sleep yesterday. Them bags is, I got some good sleep. I slept from about 7:30 last night to about shit. I've been up since about 6 this morning. Good sleep. Anyway. So, that's energy. You know what I'm saying? The darkness, you got to have. We out here in the light, we got to go in the darkness. You see? So, at the end of the day, you know, like I'm saying, what you think about, your thoughts, because thoughts are things, is how your mind, that's your subconscious mind, your thoughts. That's your thoughts. That's how you program your reality. This is a virtual reality, just like a video game. You just the king of the shit, or the god of the shit. You dictating, you creating your own reality. I learned that the hard way. All the shit I did, all the times I've been to jail, all the 2 felonies I got, you know, that was my reality. That was my energy from the time I was fucking 12, 13. So that became my reality. I manifested that shit. I seen all the drug dealers having all the money. That was the most successful people that I saw. That was the energy that I seen that was most successful to what I was trying to do in my life, or the reality that I seen around me. So I manifested that reality to the greatest potential of its extent. Whatever the fuck that might mean. But that was my energy. And so I went to prison a few times for selling drugs and shit like that. Matter of fact, both times. But at the end of the day, I learned a lot of shit from that experience or that reality. I learned a lot of shit, which was that, it made me wake up and see what the fuck was wrong with myself. What the fuck was I doing wrong? What was my energy? You know what I mean? What was my energy at that point in time? And my energy was some selling dope. At one point in time, it was on some shooting and all kind of shit, because that was the energy in the city, or what my reality when I was coming up. So I fell victim to all that shit. As a willing victim, as a willing participant, because that was the reality that was around me. So I manifested that same reality. And so that's what these kids see. These kids see a different reality. So they see some different shit for their future. They don't see their future like you see yours. And you ain't trying to tell them or help them. For instance, if your kid came up in the store, you had a store, and you brought your kid up in that store, shoe store, clothing store, whatever kind of store, grocery store, corner store, and your kids came up and they seen that and they benefited from that, and you gave them allowance every day, or you allowed them to work there as a kid and make some money too, just help out around, mop the floor, sweep, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, every now and then, a few hours here, there, whatever, but you actually brought them up, teaching them cash register, teaching them, profits, losses, and all that shit there, boom. So now they see that that's their reality. They gonna manifest that shit. They'll never go to the streets. They'll never go. Because they see that it's profit over here. They see that it's knowledge over here. They see that it's wisdom over there. You know what I'm saying? They see that it's a way of life over there that's better than the average individual. So they'll manifest that shit. But since we not doing that, how could we expect them to be greater? Go to school, get an education. Well, Bill Gates didn't go to school. Steve Jobs, who owned Apple, didn't go to school. Shit, a lot more motherfuckers. Mark Zuckerberg, who shit we using right now to do this video on Facebook, didn't go to college. He created it in there, but he dropped out. So you have to understand, self-entrepreneurship is the fucking way. If you're not working for yourself or figuring out a way to go in business for yourself, and I'm not saying you by yourself, because it takes a village. See, that's the mentality you have to have. Same way y'all get on the phone and gossip about these motherfuckers, same motherfuckers you should be able to get on the phone with and talk about business, investing, saving, even if it's you and your spouse or your significant other, husband, whatever title you want to put on it, boyfriend, cousin, whatever. You should be talking to motherfuckers like that, because that's their energy, and that's the energy you trying to manifest, because all other people calling you gossiping shit, you should at least have 1 or 2, 3 friends who could call you on some knowledge, on some, let's invest in this. Such and such them got that going on. How long you gonna sit back and watch the show before you get in the game? See? Because the game we in is a nigga game. Niggas ain't never had shit. Niggas ain't never gonna have shit. I'm not talking down, I'm talking about the energy of a nigga. So once you start mimicking what else everybody else is doing around you, that's on some higher, living, working for self, doing for self type shit, what these kids on, what drug dealers was on, which really was why they took a lot of drug dealers out the hood, because nigga was willing to take risks and chances to manifest a greater, a better reality. Those were the leaders. Those are the real motherfucking stand-up dudes, or the real motherfucking dudes who can govern some shit, or who could actually go take risks, who ain't scared. We got to get these niggas off the streets, because their energy is too motherfucking fire. They just in the wrong business. But yeah, that's a plus for them, or for us, because a lot of us hate the shit too. But in our reality, these niggas doing marketing. They find out what to market at to sell the drugs at. They doing production, they producing it. You know what I'm saying? As far as taking it and whipping it up or bagging it up or whatever. So what I'm saying, we already know the shit. Finances, profit and losses, they managing all that shit. So they doing business already. They just got the wrong fucking mentality on the business that they in. Shit, if I gotta sell Snickers to the motherfucking me stove or whatever, to the kids walking down the street, fuck it. It's legit. Peace. I see niggas in jail go home with $75, $85, $100, and some with a few thousand and almost hundreds of thousands out the feds off running tickets, off motherfucking selling pizzas, All that type of shit. Because their energy was more fire in their condensed place where they seen where they could get in there and be an entrepreneur and sell them some pieces. You know what I'm saying? Sell them some you know, it was niggas cleaning shoes in that motherfucker going home with $7,000-$8,000 when they leave that bitch in prison. Get right out here, get in the dope game and never look back. Or you know what that manifests at the end of the day. But, you know, these dudes are actually some motherfucking entrepreneurs. They just fall back into what they know, you know, which is some bullshit anyway, because they ain't take advantage of, you know, all the knowledge that's in prison. I got a lot of that shit. But either which way, that was my energy. My energy was never coming back to prison. My energy was finding a way out of this shit where I could live, you know, my best life at the end of the day as a human being. You know what I'm saying? Which I understand now I'm not even a fucking human being. I'm a soul that's within the human being. A lot of y'all don't get that. But hey, that's to your own understanding and knowledge and what you're trying to do down here. So that's why I protect my energy, because my energy is my soul. My soul is who I really am. I'm just in a human fucking body. I'm just a human being right now. But my soul was here before the human came here. And it's going to be still somewhere when this motherfucker leave here. So at the end of the day, that's the shit I concentrate my energy towards. So why motherfuckers think I'm into all type of demonology and shit, my energy is nothing of a demon. Unless you come and conjure the demon. And then that's a whole different story right there. But you did that with your energy. So understand how people can use their energy to fuck over you. Yeah. Come to you and call you a nigga, you react, and then boom, you ain't got a job. You know, because your energy is nigga energy. But, like I say, you know, even if my mama come to me with some negative energy, I got a choice to participate in that or walk the fuck away. Because energy is transferred. That's all you can do. That's all you can do with energy is transfer it to the next being, you know, to your husband, you know, to your wife, you know, to your job, to your clothes, to your shoes, because money is your energy that you use to get the money to buy clothes and shoes. So you just stored up some energy to go buy some shit to make the flesh look good. They say don't build the world, you know. Be that fucking goat. Be that goat. Be that motherfucker that actually use their own energy to make it out of this shit. Looking down on everybody else like sheep, you know. And not saying actually looking down, but like, damn, these motherfuckers still lost. They still following the leader. They still all trying to run in a pack or in a flock. Which I gotta grab me a cigarette. They all in a flock, you know, doing all the same shit, thinking they making it, and they ain't making shit. Because their energy all fucked up. So look at them. So that's why motherfuckers move away. Because they sit back looking at you like, damn, these motherfuckers still ain't figured this shit out. They gonna still sit up.